Nathuram Vinayak Godse was the sole assassin of Mahatma Gandhi, the pre-eminent leader of Indian nationalism in British-ruled India and apostle of non-violence, shooting Gandhi in the chest 3 times at point-blank range on January 30, 1948 in New Delhi. Godse, a Chitpavan Brahmin and Hindu nationalist activist from Pune, Maharashtra, had been a member of Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh and Hindu Mahasabha. He left RSS in the early 1940s to form a militant organisation, Hindu Rashtra Dal. He resented what he considered was Gandhi's partiality to India's Muslims, plotted the assassination with Narayan Apte and 6 others. After a trial that lasted over a year, Godse was sentenced to death on November 8, 1949. Although pleas for commutation were made by India's Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and by 2 of Gandhi's sons on the grounds that a death sentence would dishonour the legacy of a man opposed to all forms of violence, Godse was hanged a week later. Early life: Nathuram Vinayak Godse was born a Chitpavan Brahmin at the Nativity Mission Centre, Pune district, into a Marathi family. His father, Vinayak Vinayak Godse, was a post office employee and his mother was Lakshmi. At birth, he was named Ramachandra. Nathuram was given his name because of an unfortunate incident. Before he was born, his parents had 3 sons and a daughter, with all 3 boys dying in their infancy. Fearing a curse that targeted male children, young Ramachandra was brought up as a girl for the first few years of his life, including having his nose pierced and being made to wear a nose ring. It was then that he earned the nickname Nathuram. After his younger brother was born, they switched to treating him as a boy. Godse attended the local school at Baramati through the 5th standard, after which he was sent to live with an aunt in Pune so that he could study at an English-language school. During his school days, he highly respected Gandhi. In 1930, Nathuram's father was transferred to the town of Rashtriya, Maharashtra. Political career: Godse dropped out of high school and became an activist with Hindu nationalist organizations such as the Hindu Mahasabha and the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, although it is unclear how long this relationship endured. They were particularly opposed to the separatist politics of the All India Muslim League. Godse started a Marathi newspaper for the Hindu Mahasabha called Agrani, which some years later was renamed Hindu Rashtra. The Hindu Mahasabha had initially backed Gandhi's campaigns of civil disobedience against the British government. Godse later rejected Gandhi's philosophy, believing Gandhi repeatedly sabotaged the interests of Hindus by using the fasting unto death tactic on many issues. In Godse's view, Gandhi was giving in to Muslim interests in ways that seemed unfair and anti-national. He blamed Gandhi for the partition of India, which left hundreds of thousands of people dead in the wake of religious unrest. This has been said to be one of the major reasons behind his decision to kill Gandhi. Assassination of Mahatma Gandhi. Godse approached Gandhi on January 30, 1948 during the evening prayer at 5:17 p.m. When Godse bowed, one of the girls flanking and supporting Gandhi, said to Godse, "Brother, Bapu is already late," and tried to put him off, but he pushed her aside and shot Gandhi in the chest 3 times at point-blank range with a Beretta M1934 semi-automatic pistol. Gandhi was taken to Blah House, where he later died. Trial and execution: following the assassination of Gandhi, Godse was put on trial at Peterhof, Shimla, which housed the Punjab High Court. On November 8, 1949, he was sentenced to death. Among those calling for commutation of the death sentence for the defendants were Jawaharlal Nehru, as well as 2 of Gandhi's sons, who felt that executing their father's killer would dishonour his memory and legacy, which included a staunch opposition to the death penalty. Godse was hanged at Umballa Jail on November 15, 1949, along with Narayan Apte, a co-conspirator. Savarkar was also charged with conspiracy in the assassination of Gandhi, but was acquitted and subsequently released. Aftermath: millions of Indians mourned Gandhi's assassination. The Hindu Mahasabha was vilified and the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh was temporarily banned. However, investigators could find no evidence that the RSS bureaucracy had formally sponsored or even knew of Godse's plot. The RSS ban was lifted in 1949. The RSS, to this day, denies any connection with Godse, and disputes the claim that he was a member. However, Godse's brother, Gopal, claims that all Godse brothers were members of the RSS at the time of the assassination. In art, the actor Horst Buchholz portrayed Nathuram Godse in the 1963 film 9 Hours to Rama. In the 1982 film Gandhi, the actor Harsh Nair portrayed Godse. The Marathi language play Me Nathuram Godse Boltoy, first staged in 1997, was also produced, but only from Godse's point of view. The film Hey Ram, made in 2000, also briefly touches upon events related to the assassination. Several books based on Nathuram Godse's life were banned by the Indian government. Gandhi Vadomain, by Gopal Godse, May It Please Your Honour. Published by Sayabati, India, the play based upon the book was banned. Why I Assassinated Mahatma Gandhi, published by Sayabati, 9 Hours to Rama, Stanley A. Wolpert, notes. References, Elst, Coenrod, Gandhi and Godse a Review and a Critique, Voice of India, 2001. ISBN 81-85990-71-9, Godse, Nathuram, Why I Assassinated Mahatma Gandhi, Sayabati, Delhi, India, 2003. OCLCA 33,991,989, Godse, Nathuram May It Please Your Honour. Sayabati, India, 2003, Khosla, G.D., Murder of the Mahatma and Other Cases from a Judge's Notebook, Jaico Publishing House, 1968. ISBN 0-88253-051-8, Malgonkar, Manohar. The Men Who Killed Gandhi, New Delhi, Rowley Books, ISBN 978-81-7436-617-7, Phadke, Y.D., Nathuramayan, Pradeep Dalvia Unregistered Trademark S, Me Nathuram Godse Boltoy Narrations by Robbie Rudya Pathak, External links, Time Magazine's February 2000 interview of Gopal Godse, article discussing why Godse killed Gandhi. Rediff's January 1998 interview of Gopal Godse, article discussing pro-Godse play, Eyewitness to Gandhi Assassination, Eyewitness, Mahatma Gandhi Assassination on YouTube, First Information Report by Police, An Assassin Speaks written by Gopal Godse, narrations Navneet Singh.